Welcome back to another powerful episode of the Hype Nation series. Today, we're diving into something every person, regardless of age or goal, should understand: why muscle matters. And joining me is someone who knows this better than most: certified trainer and wellness educator Jay. Welcome to Hype Nation, Jay.
Thanks for having me. Excited to break this all down.
I've been hearing a lot about how muscle isn't just for bodybuilders. Is it really that important for overall health?
Absolutely. It's one of the most overlooked parts of health. Muscle does so much more than make you look good. It helps with movement, blood sugar regulation, metabolism, even your immune system.
Okay, let's break it down. What exactly does muscle do?
First, it powers movement and posture, everything from walking to sitting upright. Then there's the fact that it's a metabolic powerhouse. Muscle burns calories even when you're resting. More muscle means a faster metabolism.
So it helps you burn fat even when you're not working out?
Exactly. And get this, muscle is where your body stores most of its glucose after you eat carbs. Strong, active muscles improve your insulin sensitivity, which can help prevent or manage type 2 diabetes.
That's impressive. What about hormones?
Great point. Resistance training triggers the release of growth hormone and testosterone. Those are critical for repair, recovery, and energy. And women have their own hormone advantages too. More on that in a bit.
All right, I'm sold. So how do you actually build muscle?
The process is called hypertrophy. You create small tears in your muscle fibers during training, and they repair stronger. You need 1. Progressive resistance training. 2. Enough protein. 3. Recovery and sleep.
What's progressive?
It just means gradually increasing the weight or reps. And don't skip compound lifts like squats and presses. They work multiple muscles at once.
Can building muscle really protect you from diseases?
Absolutely. Muscle loss with age, called sarcopenia, leads to weakness and falls. But with resistance training, you can maintain strength, balance, and independence.
What about chronic diseases?
Strong muscle mass is linked to lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, some cancers, and even better bone density. And during illness, your body draws on amino acids stored in muscle to support the immune system.
Do I have to get bulky to benefit?
Nope. You can build functional strength without looking huge. In fact, many strength gains come from neural adaptation, your brain getting better at activating your muscles.
Okay. What about differences between men and women in muscle building?
Men have more testosterone, which helps with size, but women often recover faster, especially between sets. And when you compare gains relative to lean mass, women build muscle just as effectively.
So the process is similar?
Very. Women often excel in lower body strength and higher reps. And female hormones like estrogen may help with recovery and fat metabolism.
Let's get to food. What should people eat to build muscle?
Focus on protein. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram body weight. Carbs. Fuel your workouts and recovery. Healthy fats, essential for hormones.
What if someone wants to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time?
That's body recomposition. It works especially well for beginners. It requires strength training, high protein, slight calorie deficit or maintenance.
How does the menstrual cycle affect nutrition?
Awesome question. Women have 4 phases. Menstrual, days 1 to 5. Focus on iron-rich foods and anti-inflammatories. Follicular, 6 to 14. Energy is up. Best time for intense training and carbs. Ovulation, around day 14. Peak strength. Keep carbs moderate, protein high. Luteal, 15 to 28. Energy dips and cravings rise. Boost healthy fats and magnesium.
So adjusting food and training around your cycle can really help?
Totally. It can improve performance, mood, and fat-burning efficiency.
Any quick examples of what a day might look like?
Sure, for muscle gain, breakfast, eggs, toast, avocado, berries. Pre-workout, banana plus whey protein. Post-workout lunch, chicken plus quinoa plus veggies. Dinner, salmon plus sweet potatoes plus greens. Add snacks like Greek yogurt, nuts, or smoothies. For fat loss, we reduce carbs a bit but keep protein high and focus on nutrient density.
If you had to give one tip to someone starting their fitness journey, what would it be?
Train smart, eat enough protein, and be consistent. Muscle is a long-term investment that pays off in strength, health, and confidence.
Jay, thank you so much for joining us today. Your knowledge and passion are exactly what people need to hear.
Thank you. Always a pleasure to empower people with good information.
And to everyone listening, muscle is your ally, not just your aesthetic. It's your engine for energy, longevity, and resilience. Let's move better, live stronger, and as always, let's make active lifestyle go viral.